can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need.
Hey guys, it's Thursday, April 2nd, 2020, and we have had a busy week. We have read several of our chapters, we've had several Word of the Days. If you have any questions, please feel free to bring them to our meeting today from 9 to 11. I'll be available to answer anything that you need help with, or if you have any questions, bring those to that meeting today. So, if you're watching this after we meet and you have any questions that pop up, please feel free to get me on Remind and or my messenger or my email. I'm available whenever you need me. I will get it as soon as I can. So, without further ado, today's word of the day is glorious. Glorious. When the youngest Wordley boy woke up, he opened his bedroom's blinds. "Yes," he said, "what a glorious day. The sun is shining. It was going to be a perfect day for his birthday." Think about the word glorious and what you think that it means. It means something that is magnificent or wonderful. And we've talked about magnificent because that was our very first word of the day. So what I want you to do is either in the comments below, you can drop what you think is glorious or something that you find glorious, or you can draw a picture of that with the word of the day on it and snap a picture of that for me. Either drop it in the comments. Chapter 9, Master of the Animals. The saber-tooth crept forward. Jack stared in horror. "Play the flute," whispered Annie. "Is she nuts?" thought Jack. "Try," said Annie. Jack held the mammoth bone flute to his lips. He blew. The flute made a strange sound. The tiger froze. He glared at Jack. Jack's hands shook. The tiger growled. He took another step. The mammoth roared and stomped the ground. "Play it," said Annie. "Keep playing." Jack blew again. The saber-tooth froze again. Jack kept blowing until he ran out of breath. The tiger snarled. "He's still here," whispered Annie. "Keep it up." Jack closed his eyes. He took a deep breath. Then he blew as hard and as long as he could. He covered and uncovered the holes on the bone. The music sounded strange, as if it were coming from another world. "He's leaving," Annie whispered. Jack raised his eyes. The saber-tooth was slinking off towards the cliffs. "We did it," said Annie. Jack lowered the flute. He felt very tired. The mammoth waved her trunk happily. "To the treehouse, Lulu," said Annie. The woolly mammoth snorted. Then she lumbered over to the tallest tree. From the back of the mammoth, Jack grabbed the rope ladder. He held it for Annie. She stroked the mammoth's giant ear. "Bye, Lulu." "Thank you." Annie grabbed the rope ladder. Then she started up. Peanut climbed up too. After they disappeared into the treehouse, Jack climbed onto the ladder. He looked back at the woolly mammoth. "Bye, girl," he said. "Go home now. And watch out for the saber-tooth." The mammoth walked away into the sunset. When Jack couldn't see her anymore, he started up the rope ladder. He pulled himself into the treehouse. "Ta-da!" said Annie. She handed the Pennsylvania book to Jack. Jack smiled. Now he was positive they had found the third M thing. Their mission was complete. "Before we leave, we have to give our coats back," said Annie. "Oh, right," said Jack. They took off their reindeer skin coats and dropped them to the ground. "Ooh, brr," said Annie. "I hope the Cro-Magnon people find them." Jack stared out the window. He wanted to take one last look at the prehistoric world. The sun was getting behind the hills. 4 people were crossing the snowy plain. It was the Cro-Magnon family. "Hey!" shouted Annie. "Shh!" said Jack. The Cro-Magnon stopped and peered in Annie and Jack's direction. "We left your reindeer skins down there." Annie pointed to the ground. The tallest person stepped forward and raised a spear. "Time to go," said Jack. He grabbed the Pennsylvania book. He found the picture of Frog Creek and pointed at it. "I wish we could go home," he said. "Goodbye, good luck," Annie called, waving out the window. The wind started to blow. The leaves began to shake. The wind blew harder, and the trees started to spin. It spun faster and faster. Then everything was still. Absolutely still. See you tomorrow.
You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Oh, find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. You'll always have my shoulder when you cry. I'll never let go, never say goodbye. You know you can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh. You can count on me 'cause I can count on